Hello. Um, 1 second. We should be live, right? Hi, hello Nexus. How are you? Why am I in this menu? Right, reading time. Whoa, look at all these good. What is this? Frost-kissed hooves delivered fortune's grace, windswept mane ascends the sky's embrace. The hell? Are you bored? Are you ready for some of my hottest PGR takes, bro? Maybe that will cheer you up. Yo, what's this? Some rank bullshit. Imagine being a PvE game and let's. How is it? Can I click here? Mission. What was that? Some stickers. This. Where else should I click? Menu? Port? Claim? Oh yeah. To answer your question, hike my. Oh, how dare you? How can you say it like that? How are you, Road Jack? Where else can we click? What would be cool to make all of this like daily bullshit be auto-clicked? Just make a button in the menu that's like claim all. Claim all. New this? Well, I didn't pull anyone. Oh. Cool. Yo, IA, hello IA, how are you? Like my who IA. Some emails. Yo, they give me some cards or something. Right. Dorm. Yeah, that's right. Dorm. Doing good. I wish I had some garlic bread on me. Oh, you wish you were me right now, bro. You wish you were me right. I have garlic bread right in front of me. And I can't share because you're not here. Resort. Max. Let's see if this is the stream where I can make the joke. Finally been keeping that in for 4 packs. There's a joke like way insane, like way crazier than hike my nuts, bro. No fucking. Probably some PGR inside joke. I will never get, never understand. Alright. Fake Ascension. Yeah. We're bullshitting on the story of this game. We are Arc B. I can't believe this. Valics, how dare you? What do you mean, bro? I have garlic bread. I'm gonna eat it, bro. God damn. How can it be so good, man? Oh, it was the last one? Oh, it wasn't the last one. I know we found out how to track the progression of the story somehow of nodes. Claim. Oh, it's not over. Oh, probably like this. Oh no, it's the okay. It's the bookmark. Okay, whatever. Time to hike my this shit, bro. You need to be in a mission and see someone. Then I'm going to make the joke. Yeah. Keep teasing it, man. System maintenance in progress. Neural logic circuit operational. Memory drive status normal. Motion simulator status offline. Environment monitor status normal. Verifying memory data. Right, we started just so you guys know. Email researcher. MPA01, please pull up the observation report on subject MPL00. Understood. Opening records on the machine consciousness experiment. Opening behavior account of subject Nanami. Her character is constantly reshaping. Her personality data is normal. Currently, her thought process and behavioral logic are akin to a human's. Out of the 12 humanoid subjects, only Nanami has shown this trait. That's right, it's special. I switched to personality 134 in order to have a more effective conversation and record changes in her emotion. But fuck, my bad. But she questioned my behavior, believing I was not talking to her as myself. Yourself? Without activating my personality module. The administrative AI sounds hesitant. I have performed self-test on all my modules, but I have not detected any anomalies. This happenstance did not occur in my conversation with other subjects. It seems that only she can notice the difference. In that case, do as she did, talk to her as yourself. Understood. You called her name instead of her code, didn't you? You never did that with other subjects. Relax, I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just hope you won't forget what you're feeling now. Understood. As requested, I will record everything I see. Joke trap, OMG, yeah, he keeps teasing it so it will be like, you know, less funny when it happens. I never been humiliated like this in my life, bruh. But me having the garlic bread like right in my reach, and you not, like this, bro, like that. Oh, it's so good, man. How can it be so good? Hold up, give me a minute. Oh my god. Oh, crunchy. Lord, who invented this? The three greatest inventions of humanity. I mean, one is discovery, like the fire, the will, and garlic bread. Oh. Alright, I can continue. It could be a clip, by the way. Could be. This technology can simulate human growth at the highest level. A large cylindrical capsule opens. The gray-haired girl's eyes are closed as she lies still in translucent fluid. Laid down next to her is an identical humanoid body. A cable connects the two of them, and shimmering blue lights goes back and forth along the cable. Behind the thick glass wall, several humans in suit are observing the process. A human in a white lab coat stands in the front, vivaciously describing his ideas. Unlike machines, our organic bodies never stop changing. Humans consume food to gain nutrients, which are transformed into our muscles and bones. The temporary supplements for them are, in turn, excreted as waste every single day. Humans are vortexes in the river of life. The information we carry is always refreshing and renewing. How is our information created, cataloged, stored, and updated? Are these systems applicable to machines? Ain't this about DNA or shit? If feelings are not simply byproducts of neural activities, then perhaps emotions are something mechanical lives can look forward to one day. We don't care about that. Even if machines possess these emotions you mentioned, we can't treat them as being alive. Machines are tools at the end of the day, aren't they? Can you guarantee that this phenomenon is under control? Once machines possess free will, don't forget that the machine consciousness experiment was launched to negate that risk. We are preparing for the future. If the essence of the universe is information, then the codes in computer programs can also be considered a form of life. Isn't that one of the reasons why the Science Council named their super AI Gestalt? No, it's because they're Nier fans. If we only try to control instead of understanding them, humankind will certainly be destroyed by their own hubris. Replacement complete, the new frame will reach its growth limit in approximately 2 years. Holy shit, it took a while. Reminder, a scheduled meeting is starting in 10 minutes and attendants are recommended to arrive on time. A gentle but cold female voice speaks, easing the tension in the air. If you would follow me, please. I'll be reporting the detailed progress of the project. These naive mad scientists and their machines said that. The leading figure whispers one last line before following the female researcher and walking away. The leading figure said that? Only one man remains in the spacious laboratory. He walks toward the capsule, stroking the thick glass shell. The waking girl looks at her surroundings curiously, her hand placed on the transparent cover. She's not a tool. She's my child. She's... Nanamer. Haikma Watt opens her eyes. Ever since she received her new body, she has been periodically falling asleep. Once a vast administrative AI, she is just a mechanoid now, wandering on Earth with no researchers maintaining her or powerful processors to help organize her thoughts. Therefore, she has chosen to shut down most of her frame's functions at certain times. Sleeping is in a safe place and performing maintenance. She would scan her old memories doing so, repairing memory data that she finds important and organizing the fragmented pieces, almost if she is dreaming. Confirming that her parts are running as intended, Haikma stands up and stretches her stiff body. A long time seems to have passed since she fell asleep, and her surroundings have changed. Leaves fall from her body, and she sweeps away the dry leaves around her. She remembers falling asleep by the latest graffiti found. Sage's murals have also been changing. They are no longer simply colorful expressions of her feelings and depictions of the new friends she made, but also information about humans and observations on nature. Haikma is basically certain that the girl she has been searching for is the person who left these murals behind. She has traveled a long way following the graffiti. She has seen seasons change, sunrise and moonsets. Bitch, how hard is to find Nanami? Seasons! Seasons! Morning dew forming, then evaporating, snow covering falling leaves, and seeds sprouting as it melts, paving a green trail. Also, we had a beautiful snow on the Monday, especially in the morning. Like, all the trees were covered in white. It was very beautiful. I should have taken a picture and sent it to the community tab. Guided by the murals, Haikma feels everything in her journey. Her behavior gradually grows more spontaneous, such as insisting on stopping somewhere high on nights with a clear sky and plentiful stars. She no longer searches for books Nanami might be interested in for location data only. She does it to further understand the humans Nanami is interested in. How do you know? And so she would also stay at all kinds of human heritage sites. I think she means general. Right now, Haikma is standing in an abandoned library. She was reading the books stored here before she went to sleep. Is that why you're so interested in human culture? The ideas and cultures humankind has left behind are so different, so vast, so ever-changing. The diverse ways humankind could perceive the world were why their ideas created so many sparks, generating even more possibilities. Those complex and glistening possibilities created a beautiful vision of the future. The storm-weathered ruins tell of the glorious age humans were in as they headed closer toward that bright future every day. Row 3, column 78, starting here. The fatal flaw of machines, the flaw that saves humanity from being ruled by them, is that they cannot predict the ever-shifting possibility of the human world. Slowly walking along the shelves, Haikma searches for books that are legible and less damaged. That is when she notices a familiar name. She steps forward, taking a book from an unassuming shelf. On the title page is a name that belongs to a famous machine consciousness researcher from the Golden Age. The author's picture on the foldout is blurry beyond recognition, save for a gentle smile and blonde hair. Haikma knows that smile. She flips open the book. Can humanity consider machines their children? Despite all the theories that deem machines anti-human and destructive, we cannot deny the importance they have bestowed. Just like how our children are our legacy, the machines we built are also the extensions of us. It's a good point. It's not only about the machines. Basically, anything you create is like an extension of yourself. Like every doodle you make or every song you write. You know what I mean? They are nonetheless approaching life from a different angle. We should think about how we can establish more meaningful relationships with them. After all, as our children, they are our pride. Fade to black. Why don't you try searching for Nanami is a punishing virus in a punishing virus world? I bet you would. Well, how hard is to fucking find Nanami, man? You have the power of garlic bread inside of you. The game is just a tad louder than you, by the way. Maybe I am too. Maybe I'm not loud enough. She's not a tool. I agree with the sound, huh? Yeah, how about you? But you also agree that Haikma should not spend so much time finding Nanami, right? Right now, you and me with that one, right? Right? She's not a tool. By the way, Rojak, when's the next stream? She's my child, and she's my pride. You guys should subscribe to Rojak, man. Haikma, 3 dots. I'm doing free advertisement. Haikma does not know how to define the feeling she has right now. She has so many questions. Even when she knows the objective definition of every emotion, she still cannot truly understand all that is to be a human. All that is to be a human. But an intense curiosity surges in her mind. She desperately wants to ask her creator something, but she fails to compose the right question. Most of the machines she has met on her journey are simply repeating the commands they received from humans, mimicking human behaviors. Humanity first. Oh, this is such a Nier Automata like flashbacks right now. It's fucking crazy. Humanity first crawled in the wild before they walked and learned to run. Created by humans, machines are following humanity's footsteps, but they are sprinting. They are evolving so much faster than their creators. It's like this is something you would read, I don't know, in a fucking document in the game in Nier Automata. And when disaster struck, humans began to fear their creations and abandoned them, now hiding among the stars. Oh my god! It's like replace humans with androids, man, and it's just Nier Automata. The machines left behind began to search for their purposes. That was when they encountered a special guide. She was kind and patient, teaching them things they never knew. Because the machines have always believed that Sage Machina will show them the way. Is it Sage Machina or Sage Machina, bro? What is the future the creators of machines are expecting? Haikma holds the book close, slowly shutting her eyes. What a beautiful story. She has never felt so unsure and lost. Might be today or tomorrow I'll do number 21 affection story reading. I'll see after I'm back from work. Also, thank you so much for help. Yeah, you're welcome. About time you guys watch like some real PGR fan, not me. AR01. Is this the chapter where you're gonna do the joke, Nexus? Her long journey continues as the seasons change. She does not know when it started, but the purpose of her wandering has become wandering itself. And wandering is another way to observe the record. Is this Devil and Popola story, bro? The observer should not have possessed any feelings. Like the infinite sky and the silent land, an observer observes without getting involved. And yet, what the beings live without being affected by the land and the sky. Even when the observer does not interfere, she has long been a part of the cogs and gears. Turned out and pushed by these gears, she steps into the snow-covered Arctic. Yo, I love snow in games and in real life. For her own remaining duty, she has recorded countless wandering days and nights, until a fellow machine who is searching for guidance appears before her. Yeah, we met this guy before. Oh, that's it? Gameplay section? So fast? This is the area I identified after a comprehensive analysis of all clues. Detected activity ahead, a mechanoid on the move. Tactical circuit ready for activation. Yo, let's hike mod this, bro. The sage was once here. Yeah, she was! According to the calculation, finding Sage is the key to our plan. Sage yeah, the gear guy, yeah, the guilty gear. Sage must know why we are here and what we are here for. Rarg. Ooh. A construct? No, a mechanoid. A version I've never seen before. Are you here to receive the Sage's revelation? About the Sage, please provide all the materials you have. No, information about Sage is only available to the Church of Machina members. Since you are also our kin in pursuit of awakening, you can join the Church of Machina. Machina, yes. Insufficient materials about the Church of Machina. Proposal rejected. Oh my god, she even says like proposal rejected, bro. Like the pods. A mechanoid that doesn't understand the Sage's will, then I don't think I have no obligation to give you further information. Are you dumb? Why are you attacking me?
Fully operational. High performance tactical circuit activated. Analyze.
Bam!
Tactical circuit fully operational.
Where are you? Guilty Gear Lamau, yeah. But you have to mention if it's Guilty Gear or if it's Tribe, okay? It's two different communities. Guilty Gear community members, they do not claim the Strive community members. You know what I mean? She caught up with us. Bro, you're losing your...
Analyze.
You're losing your teammates, bro. You could have just told me where's the Sage. Like, stupid machines, am I right, guys?
High performance tactical circuit activated.
Pa!
Analyze.
Bam! Evaluating battle power, eliminating unstable something. Hello, Mr. Gear. Yeah, I remember we beat him with one Shi.
Analyze.
Was it during the Vonnegut saga?
Unexpected incident.
What hit me? You missed.
Tactical circuit fully operational. Lock on.
Lock on.
Analyze.
Shit.
Synchronization with high performance tactical circuit activated.
Oh shit, no dodge meter.
Reanalyzing. Lock on.
Lock on.
Analyze. Synchronization rate increase. Attacking.
Aren't you dead? The pawns became as gods. Oh, cutscene. Oh, what a dodge.
Order complete. Frame status.
Is this the song we reacted to? Well, know nothing about these games. This title for gear is just funny. I don't get it. I don't get it about what? About Guilty Gear and Strive people being two separate communities? Don't Google it, man. Like, don't research it. It's a rabbit hole. Exceptionally powerful unit detected. Victory unattainable. Finally, man, so you can think. Who are you? A mechanoid who's searching for Sage's trail. You know about Sage, but you do not know about the Church of Machina? If you want to join us, I can provide you with the necessary details. Not yet. I need more information before I make a decision. In that case, we can introduce you to someone who can answer your question. By the way, I killed all your friends. Oh, his name is Chariot. Pam 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 pam. Okay, it was Fade to Black. This is the song called Revelations Part 1. Yeah, this is my menu song, right? Right? Following the silent mechanoid, Haikma sets foot underneath the scorched earth. I'm sorry, guy. I really apologize. All these songs, bro, sound alike, man. I swear to God. Not my genre. Not my genre. Although they're very cool, okay? They're cool, but like, I'm sorry. I'm being a song racist right now, okay? I apologize. Don't cancel me. Inside an exceptionally large cavern hides a massive starship. But this guy always mixes them. Would be funny to see Silver Chariot. Yo, where's Silver Chariot? Cause that sounds familiar. Oh, look, it's them. It's all of who's that? So this is Haikma. This is that guy we fought before. This is Gear. This is the crazy robot. You know that song like kill you with my crazy fucking robot body? It's her. And who's that, bro? Artificial sunlight illuminates the interior of the ship. Oh, we're in the ship. Chariot, oh, it's time for the joke? Tell me about it, Nexus. How about you tell me the joke before we continue, man? Alright, we won't do that. Chariot bows at the mechanoid at the center of the hall before stepping aside. Welcome. The female mechanoid at the center smiles, greeting Haikma like a human. My name is Arcana Hearts. You can call me Mother. Sure, Mother. Bro, call her Arcana Hearts. What the fuck? Huh, so accepting and compliant. It's the sign of a great student. Zero. Zero? So, Mother, what is the Church of Machina? Why are you searching for Sage? Who made this starship? Asking questions already? Who's Zero, bro? This Zero? Arcana uses her gentle voice to detail the stories of the machine's survival. Humans are not the only ones suffering from the punishing virus. For some machines, those who have awakened and understand fear and the concept of machines as a species, the punishing virus is a threat to the entire machine race. Not to mention the hostility from humankind out of fear of the virus. After a prolonged period of fighting and devastation from the virus, the awakened machines have gradually received revelation from Sage. Slowly they gather together, acting in secret on Earth as the Church of Machina. Bro, how is Nanami on Babylonia, bro? Just chilling around, man. Fade to Black, okay. Time for the joke. Cancel this song, racist man, before he says guitar and electric guitar. Before he says bass and guitar are the same thing. That's the crime I know about. We have gathered here today alongside Valics inside the Church of Machina to share the burden of reading PGR. Don't worry about it, bro. Not religious though. I'm like Nero in the church in Devil May Cry 4. May we blessed with Haikma in out. Okay, bro. Arcana. You guys don't know Arcana Hearts, right? It's another fighting game. We encountered an opportunity during our search for Sage. She showed me a glimpse, a fragment of the future during so. Sage Machina will return to the church, guiding us away from this broken earth to the end of stars. Sage Machina will obtain the key to the punishing virus. What? And enter the door. What? Wait, what? Bro, where's Lucia, man? What's going on? The starship you are seeing is the base we built for this very plan. We are currently searching for the design blueprint of Babylonia. Design blueprint of... Once we obtain it, we will be able to build something similar. How are you going to obtain information on Babylon? Bro, the Nanami is right there. We will seize it, of course. What the fuck? And the resources required to construct it, are you going to seize them as well? Don't worry. We have more than enough time, and our technology for surveying, mining, building, and recycling is far more advanced and accurate. So what do you say? Would you like to join the Church of Machina? I require time to run a simulation, said Haikma. Oh, bro, what is going on, man? They're just making shit up, aren't they? Walking in a well-lit corridor, Haikma contemplates what Mother said. These awakened machines have more or less been enlightened by Sage, were they though? As how she was first guided by Nanami, she is now guiding other mechanoids. Arcana? Afterward, the awakened machines received a message from an unknown entity, and they proceeded to build this massive starship. I think there's a Sage imposter. They must be very certain that the message they heard is true. Why was that? Was it because of what the message said, or the identity of the entity who sent it? But one thing Haikma is sure. One thing Haikma is sure about. Sage Machina will return to the church, guiding us away from this broken earth to the end of stars. So she decided to stay here. To the end of stars. How about Nanami calls you Haikma from now on? Because Nanami wants to make lots and lots of friends. Is that really what Nanami wants? To set out on a lonely journey with the awakened machines? Silent, she closes her... Bro, this is just Nier... I wanna go and play Nier Automata now. Hell, I'm just gonna go watch the cutscenes of Nier Automata. Haikma has brushed past Nanami several times on her journey. She brushed past Nanami several times? But Haikma could never bring herself to greet Nanami when she found Nanami smiling surrounded by friends. What? Oh my god, you're so terrible at keeping promises, Haikma. You're the best. Don't forget about Nanami. Nanami won't forget any one of you. As the joyous figure left with her friends... So she did find her. Okay. As the joyous figure left with her friends, the forgotten shadow in the corner could only watch. Was this in the actual chapter? Or are they making shit up now? I mean, I ain't saying it's bad. I just wonder. Would be cool though. I'll see you next time. Like, was she in the I think it feels like she was. Alright, fade to black. If you can't notice, those people are very smart, stupid people. Very smart, stupid. What, the machines? The robots? Spooner reveal time? Question mark. I mean, we already know Spooner. I guess we'll see his sprite now or something. That was enough. Her job was to observe. Her job was to observe. Wasn't her job, like, take care of her? Even with the data anomaly in her mind, hoping that Nanami would remain happy was all she could ask. But what about now? What will happen if the Church of Machina finds her? And if they cannot, what will become of the awakened machines? Haikma, it is time you give us an answer. No. There is much I still don't understand. What exactly is the Church of Machina? Mother has answered you already. She told me how it was formed, but she never explained why is it a church. Fool. Fate begets. I don't know how to read. I know what it means, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Strength. We formed a church because we wanted to gather the power of faith, obviously. Machines don't need faith. What? You are such a basic mechanoid that you do not even comprehend faith. Please provide more information. Aren't there already more than enough examples of religious sacrifice and miracles in history? But those belonged to humans. Got 'em. We have long surpassed humanity. We can recreate what they achieved. The hunky mechanoid before her does not understand how humankind defined fate, but it is obsessed with the special phenomenon caused by it. Well, well, well. Created from an assembly of calculations and algorithms, are machines doomed by this rudimentary data? If you continue to question our faith in Sage Machina, mimicking anger, Chariot prepares to fight. Stop, Chariot. You will not perform such barbaric acts on our future family. She has not joined. Is that so? Why are you hesitating? Is it really Sage's choice to abandon Earth and everything she loves here to travel to the end of the stars? I don't know. But we can ask her on the day we find her. If she doesn't agree to this, will you let her go? That is the ending she chooses. We will... Why will her disciples defy her? That is the ending she chooses. Why will her disciples defy her? Okay. This is why the mechanoids formed a church. We're doing all of this for the day Sage returns voluntarily. Oh, they're waiting for the returning of Jesus. I see. Haha. Even when some children are impatient, I'm sure we can't make her stay if she doesn't want to, given what Sage is capable of. So, can you decide now? Even if Haikma rejects Mother's invitation, she would only continue her wandering journey. As an observer, she must continue observing this peculiar group. More importantly, Mother has agreed not to harm Nanami. Because of these two duties that she has yet to forget, Haikma nods at Arcana. Is that a yes? I'm pleased to see that. Let's go. Allow me to give you a tour of our starship and introduce our members to you. Mother. Yes? Arcana turns around, her face colliding with Haikma's extended head. Your halo is crooked. Oh! Oh, fade to black? Oh, what? Why? You're a fake? You're a cook? You know what? I don't need to type it. I don't need to type it. Haikma nods. Arknight's Enfield streaming the mobile version because I refuse to download. Oh my god, he said it. Oh my god, he said it. Poo. Look at this guy, bro. Oh, hold up.
Adam. Haikma nuts.
Shit. Haikma nods, bro.
Haikma nuts.
Oh my god, what's wrong with my fucking...
Haikma nuts.
There you go.
Got him.
I was not ready. There, now everybody knows you said it. Alright, let's go. Yo, gameplay node. Haikma nodes. Maybe Haikma will beat the shit out of Arcana. Of Arcana Hearts. He should be like, both Arcana Hearts and Guilty Gear fucking sucks. With a sharp and heavy thud, the thick door to the hall opens, letting a hint of light inside the dark chamber. Hurried footsteps follow. Who's here? As metal clashes with the stone floor, everything returns to silence. Wiped out. I heard that we couldn't... Oh, this is him? Damn, he looks sick. Doggo boy. Looks like a construct. I heard that we couldn't even fish out the remains of that team of a year. Not even the corrupted could escape from that flood of the punishing virus. Standing next to Haikma is a beast mechanoid with the head of a hound and a humanoid body. He joined the Church of Machina not too long ago. Despite being a new member, Spooner seems to... So he is Spooner. He's not Spooner, he's Spooner. That's his actual name. Spooner seems to prefer hanging with Haikma, the lone wolf. According to him, you're not as mad as the rest of them. I've had my share of madmen. He bends down, reaching out and touching a crimson crystal shooting up from underground. It looks like a plant. It's Originium plant. How's Lover doing? How's Lover doing, Spooner? Lover? How would I know? Madman Arcana is fixing her right now. Didn't you check up on her before you left? I guess the infection wasn't as serious. Madame Arcana hooked up her memory shell with a music player. You can't imagine how funny it was with Zero screaming inside the CD player. What? Hooked up her memory shell with a music player, I see. I've saved that video inside the central memory bank. I hope she'd reconsider the next time she's going to spill out nonsense. I don't think that'll threaten her. Data analysis of this area is complete. The composition is still unknown, but it contains a high concentration of the punishing virus. Haikma lifts a finger. Her fingertip projects a waterfall of data as she transfers it to Spooner. This level of concentration is going to instantly devour anyone trapped inside. No screw spared. It's not difficult to imagine how hard Zero's gear got hit. Haikma frowns slightly. Her system is retrieving the wireless signals that were sent and received nearby. What this flood can do to humans and constructs is catastrophic. Was the flood was after the Arctic Route Union? I guess it was. Yeah, I guess it was. Because in chapter... Yeah, they saw the flood in chapter 13, and in chapter 13, like, Luna already attacked Babylonia, so yeah, Arctic Union is before the flood. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. We should also stay away from it. Haikma watches the scarlet stream flowing past the plateau they are standing on. Red Tide. Huh? A fitting name. Haikma turns around and looks Spooner in the eye. Humans have named it Red Tide. Objective updated. We are to investigate the red tide appearing around the Church of Machina, recording and analyzing its data, and determining its cause and threat level. You take west, I'll take east. Let's get going. Alright, be careful. Right, fade to black. Wait, my Haikma nuts is too strong for his OBS? Nah, it's a skill issue. Told you he looks sick, he looks pretty sick, the goat. Got his dog in him, you know. Big dog energy. Yo, wish Surprise Dog was here. There's two Spooners inside of me. There's two Spooners inside of me. One with garlic bread and the other with orange bread. Oh no, how dare you say orange bread inside of me. This is your dark side. My dark side is called tuna and cheese sandwich. No, your dark side should be something you hate. The red tide is spreading faster than expected. Record data need to be updated. Data collection completed. Significant increase in abnormal creatures identified. Judging from the punishing virus concentration, it's more dangerous than a corrupted. I need more information. Alright, let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Alright guys, what song is this? I'm joking.
Rate increased. High performance tactical circuit activated. Analyze.
Bam.
Tactical circuit fully operational. Lock on.
Lock on.
Analyze. Tactical circuit fully operational.
Are these like new enemies?
Lock on.
But always has a 50-50 chance of ending a person. True facts, you shouldn't eat milk and fish. Bro, never do that. Speculation 1. The hetero creature is a red tide product. Ain't there a detergent called Tide?
Tactical circuit fully operational.
Bro, Pulao, what do you want, bro?
Lock on. Analyze. Synchronization rating. High performance tactical circuit. Activated.
I dodged into it. They're
Lock
wailing
on.
on me.
Analyze. Synchronization rate increased. Attacking.
I fought them before. Milk plus fish plus juice. Game over. Rip in peace. Speculation 2. The hetero creature exhibit characteristics similar to life on Earth and can keep reproducing and growing. The so-called evolution. So-called evolution? Question mark. I think I might know what's wrong with my mic. Why is it so low?
Attacking. High performance tactical circuit. Activated.
Ow, ow, ow.
Tactical circuit fully up. Lock on. Analyze.
Rip. Okay, let me check. Pam, para, pa, pam. No. It's alright, it shouldn't be low. What if I do it like this? It still works. Anyway, let's continue then. I survived it. Every time I am built different. I'm just like bit I'm built different. You're special, bro. Like David Martinez, bro. By the way, Nexus, when's Cyberpunk in WoW, bro? We can see his windows. You can see my windows? Oh my god. I blame Roadjack. There you go. Can't see anymore. How many times? Speculation 3. 70% of the land in the area is covered by the red tide. The estimated survival rate for life and machines is extremely low. Synchronization
rate increased. Attacking.
Our projectile is pretty low.
Synchronization rate increased. Attack high performance tactical circuit. Activated.
Come on, man, I'm dodging.
Analyze. Tactical circuit fully operational. Order complete.
OP.
Frame status. No.
Why are you using display capture instead of window or game capture? Because I showed your funny clip. I turned it off now. After saving the data collected, Haikma's mission is over for now. Arriving where they planned, Haikma calculates the time it will take for Spooner to get there. She has accidentally come into contact with a small amount of red tide. Luckily, there is no noticeable sign of infection yet. Haikma closes her eyes. Alright. Don't know when it's coming, but it would be nice for you to catch up. I will, bro. Rover can kiss my ass. Where did you left Vuva? I left it at a good time. I shouldn't not started it. You said you finished Rinascita. Bro, I'm so glad I don't even remember that word. But you knew about Galbrena. Who the fuck is Galbrena? You finished Septimont. Stop talking about Wuva. I should, you know what? I shouldn't have asked. It's my fault and I shall not unnuts. What? Catch up with what? Yeah, it's your fault, man. Apologize. Catch up with what? Wuva have no story to catch up. Exactly. IA gets it. I don't know if they locked the writer up in the basement and beat him up, but story improved really much. Yeah, sure. Too late, Nexus. Too late. I will not do the same mistake I did with PGR. Oh, it will get better, Valics. Oh, just reach chapter 12. Oh, just reach chapter 16. Oh, read this. Oh, read that. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Nothing fucking happens in this game. Same in fucking Wuva, man. You go new region, you find new wives, you move on. System maintenance in progress. Neural logic circuit operational. Memory drive status normal. Emotion simulator status offline. Environment monitor status normal. Removing excess data. It has been a while since Haikma joined the Church of Machina. As an organized, militarized group of machines, each church member performs their role adequately and diligently. Bro, I'm gonna close the window. Hold up. Hello, yeah, I'm back. 3.1 is the only good one after so many chapters, dear lord. You finished the ride before everyone got together for the big fight then? Big fight, bro. Against who? What big? For what? Big for what? Ain't nothing to fight for. 2.7 was good though, but the distance is so far. This story is a story about one wife. Stories after can be the same slop as always. No Fate and Wuva story to be H. 3. Bro, if my friend that played Wuva quit playing Wuva, then I will not start playing Wuva. 3.1 showed some crazy rover spoilers. Rover spoilers? Oh, one more info that can't tie PGR to Wuva too. You know what? I don't play Star Rail and I don't intend to play Star Rail, and I'm completely like fine with that, so I'll skip Wuva as well. If Wuva is the Star Rail to Honkai, then I will not play Wuva. However, Haikma slowly realizes that information is not entirely transparent between church members. More precisely, Mother is the only one who knows what the Church of Machina is doing and where is it heading. Similar to Gear, the Church of Machina's army, Haikma is just another cog, you mean gear, of this machine. Many things have changed during her role as a cog. Chariot fell, the punishing virus evolved. And the church suffered greatly. Simply recording and analyzing the data has taken most of Haikma's processing power. It must have been a long time since she last observed nature this seriously. The sights before her now are so different from the scenery in her memory data. What would Namini paint if she saw this? This question pops up in Haikma's programming out of nowhere. Rerouting computing power. Launching simulation seek. Retrieving data. Simulation in progress. Answer unknown. Haikma. A quiet voice interrupts Haikma's self-test. Fade to black. I don't know about Wu, but I know only one Va. How to say Wa? What? Dedois. I've never seen this video. Yo, who's this? Haikma opens her eyes and notices a mist brewing upon the red tide beneath her, within which a small figure appears. Nanami? Nanami is here. Haikma, Nanami's painted a lot of pictures. Come here and I'll show them to you. Why is Nanami inside the red tide? Her program logic suggests that this is impossible. Haikma last confirmed Nanami's location 119 hours, 26 minutes and 32 seconds ago. Nanami does not have any reasons or enough time to arrive here. Not to mention that the Nanami before her is still equipped with her original frame. Nanami chuckles, playing in the red tide as if playing in a swimming pool. Haikma remembers Nanami doing the same when her frame was submerged in maintenance fluid for inspection. Who is that? Can she be Nanami? What should Haikma do? Oh, that's the narrator. Do you want to know what I've seen, Haikma? Do you remember me? Of course I do. Haikma is Nanami's first friend, and Nanami is Haikma's first. Nanami has seen so many interesting things in her journey. I want to tell you all about it, Haikma. The girl reaches out toward Haikma as if asking for a hug. Come on, Haikma, my dearest friend, jump down. Let Nanami tell you everything you want to know. A faint alarm goes off, but there seems to be some problem with Haikma's audio module, so she cannot say for sure. There was a time when Haikma did not have a body when she wanted to respond to Nanami's extended arms. And now... Come on, Haikma. Come, don't! Haikma is jolted awake. What the hell were you doing? Haikma realizes that she is a step from entering the red tide, her arms extended. The scarlet waves slap against the earth by her feet before dispersing like blood, as if feeling disgruntled. There is nothing above the red tide. Everything Haikma saw appeared to be an error on her visual module. There may be a bug in my program, so I require immediate inspection. Haikma retracts her hands. That's wild. Does the red tide have some strange power that even you were distracted during a mission? Perhaps you're right. What happened? Haikma looks down at her hands that almost touched the red tide. I just realized something suddenly. Fade to black. And Cherry was the gear killed by Wanshi. Damn, so Cherry just died? Wanshi absolutely killed him? You were expecting a jump scare, didn't ya? I did not expect anything. Cool art, as always. Despite having performed her duty as an observer perfectly, something has gone wrong with Haikma. She can no longer observe, record, and analyze as she did to calculate Nanami's behaviors and motivations. Haikma knows where Nanami is and what she is doing, but the reasons Nanami does them are incomprehensible. If the sky is no longer blue and the flowers no longer bloom, if the land is overwhelmed with the scent of the death and blood, would the girl still be happy? Would she be sad or maybe angry? Has something gone wrong with Haikma's programs? Or are her programs insufficient to support her duty? Haikma wants... Ah! No! Alright, it's a screenshot, bro. For the first time in her life she was activated, Haikma wants to do something. He wants to know why she feels she is off course. He wants to know why she feels she is off course. Or off her course. She wants to know where this strange sensation comes from. She wants to know what went wrong. Discovering, investigating, analyzing, and solving problems. Wait, I need to save the screenshot while it's not too late. Haikma wants. Hikma one, bruh. Bruh, behave. Behave down there in the chat. By the way, YouTube chat is not on, bro. What it told me. Bam. Discovering, investigating, analyzing, and solving problems. That is how Hikma keeps her programs running. Is this the effect of the red tide? For the first time, Hikma cannot decipher where the problem comes from. Bring the data back and ask Arcana to analyze it. The red tide is not as simple as we thought. It speaks to me. Calls my name. Pam 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 pam. Neural logic circuit operational. Memory drive status normal. Emotion simulator status offline. Environment monitor status normal. All systems operational. Logging meeting transcript. Confirmed participants. Arcana, Xavier, Zero, Spooner, and Hikma. Who's Xavier? Xavier is the guy with the funny shield. Arcana sits at the highest seat in the Church of Machina, her body illuminated by lights reflecting from the glass, which grants her a sense of aloofness. He's aloof, bro? Most of the key members of the Church of Machina have gathered here after receiving data on the red tide from Hikma and Spooner. The simmering uneasiness on the Church of Machina's tail grows increasingly pressing. After a brief silence, Trailblazer speaks. Oh, it's him! Wow, look at him. We should act now. Are we supposed to wait until this red ocean sweeps us away or the humans attack us? Retrieving information. Speaker Trailblazer, codename Chariot Successor. Oh, is his Chariot a successor? Analyzing simulated emotions. Emotions, anger and anxiety. Ah, I totally understand your drive to act as the new Chariot, Blaze. Oh, we don't have a sprite for Xavier. The slouching male mechanoid on the other side of the hall sits straight and speaks, going from acting uninterested to enthusiastic in an instant. Retrieving information. Speaker Xavier, codename Magician, in charge of Project Arc with Emperor. Responsible for maintenance and technology development for the Church of Machina. Analyzing simulated emotions. Overexcitement. Just take a look at Blaze, everyone. With masculine sensual curves, he can move at lightning speed and packs a mighty punch that can tear apart chaos itself. I need to kill chaos. I personally polished every part I replaced for him. And this weapon too. Blades show them my newest work. Blades that cut like solidified flame and shine like a star. Trailblazer holds up the weapon as Xavier speaks, supporting his passionate explanation. Retrieving terms. Updating keywords. Trailblazer, sensual curves, lightning speed, mighty punch. New record uploaded. Knock knock, sorry I'm late. Is Xavier hawking his little toys again? Zero's voice comes out. Oh, we also don't see Zero. Zero's voice comes out of a golden age music player on the on the floor that shapes like a grandma. Oh, whatever, man. Poofed. Retrieving information. Speaker Spooner, codename Death, responsible for construction in the Church of Machina and occasional scouting missions. Analyzing simulated emotions. Joy. Sage won't suddenly appear if we keep waiting and do nothing. How about letting us prepare a grand welcoming ceremony? Didn't Chariot, I mean the previous Chariot, get the thing? As long as we make good use of what we have here, we can simply take over the Space Garden and gift it to Sage. The Space Garden. I figured it all out. I shall emerge from a sea of romantic rose petals, greeting Sage with my true love. Retrieving information. Speaker Zero, codename Lover. The only key member who was awakened by Sage Machina's mural originally before pursuing the Church of Machina to become a member. responsible for running simulations regarding Sage Machina. She was awakened by Sage Machina's mural before pursuing the Church of Machina to become a member. Real-time analysis of simulated emotions failed. Feels nothing. Everyone's been working hard. Thank you for all your contributions. Retrieving information. Speaker Arcana, leader of the Church of Machina. Real-time analysis of simulated emotions failed. Chariot sacrifices shall not be forgotten. Xavier has also given much for Project Arc. The data Haikma and Spooner brought us tells us one fact: the situation on Earth is getting direr. Wander aimlessly and the resources for the Church of Machina will grow more scarce until we are exposed to the humans. Only Sage Machina can point us the correct way. But Zero was right about one thing. This is our opportunity to welcome Sage. This evolution of the punishing virus is drastically changing Babylonia. This is the weakest they've ever been, and this is our best chance to claim their data and resources. Wow, okay. Humanity will end eventually. As the future masters of this planet, we awakened machines can't allow the resources humans plan to consume to go to waste. And if we act now, Sage will appear on that distant star. Arcana closes her eyes gently as if she has seen this played out in another dimension, her soft murmur sounding prophetic. Ah, really? Xavier, the Frigate. As the group turns their focus away from Trailblazer, Xavier, who once again slumps on his chair, looks up. It was fixed a long time ago. If you could explain it to the group. Emperor should have been the one doing this. He is the best at ordering people around. We have at our disposal a frigate from the Eden 1 test vessel. An antique, yeah, but I've turned it around. I can't say it's better than what Babylonia is using, but it's competent in a fight. I've installed the latest. Xavier? Yeah, since the frigate is like a bunch of spaceships, right? Or is one spaceship. Belongs to the same series of ships from Babylonia. Its identification code will get approved there. We can stay concealed for a while as long as we get past manual recognition. It might be an old frigate, its firepower not suitable for an epic battle, but then it isn't really our weapon, is it? Take me, how can I not be there if Sage is going to appear? I am the only one who can take on this mission. Trailblazer puffs out his chest and flings his arms around. He has 4 arms, right? We just have to shoot them down before those humans can do anything to us. Xavier shrugs, indicating that Trailblazer is right. What? You're punishing me because of that damn red water out there? Trailblazer is equipped with an optical camouflage shield. As long as the frigate can get within range of Babylonia, we can send him in to infiltrate their complex. Babylonia must have a firewall, right? Obviously, I'm prepared for that as well. You don't have to believe in fairies, but you have to believe in Xavier. The mechanoid proudly lifts his chin. I've made a simulation program to trick the Babylonia firewall, that gestalt of theirs. It doesn't last very long, but infiltrating Babylonia takes but a single precise strike. This is delicate work. The corner of Spooner's mouth twists slightly. Trailblazer here doesn't seem like someone who does delicate work. Haikma. Not expecting to be named, Haikma, who has been silent this whole time, still responds immediately. Here, what do you think? With Trailblazer's sensual curves, lightning speed and mighty punch, my analysis suggests that he is indeed the church's most powerful member. I agree that this is the most reasonable arrangement, given the fact that... Why did you ask her? Ask me, I want to go. Install me in a toolbox and bring me along. I want to see Sage. Zero's voice is somehow abruptly cut off before she can finish. The pleading gramophone finally goes quiet. Arcana is still looking at Haikma with her gentle smile. BP. Analyzing logic data. Logic analysis complete. I think the solution calculated by my processor is the best move the Church of Machina can take. Ah, is that so? Arcana turns to the others inside the hall. Then Hermit will be in charge of the infiltration. Like the others, Haikma has a codename herself. This, however, is the first time she hears Mother calling her Hermit. A symbol of wisdom and solitude, she pursues the truth in the dark. Hermit will certainly complete this mission exceptionally. Haikma. Understood, Mother. I have no objections. She has no objections? Mother stands up, fully bathing herself in the light. She opens her arms gently as if trying to hug all her children in the Church of Machina. Children, I heard it. Moon is crying, stars is singing, and sun is hurrying toward us. I guess Nanami is the sun. World will soon fall asleep. Whose world? Babylonia's world, but before that, let us bring the lost Fool home from her journey. Also, I guess Fool, yeah, would make sense. Fool is the Nanami. Who's the sun, bro? Stars and all that shit. Alright, there were no fucking fade to black in that node. It knows my name. It's eating my bread. Who? Haikma? I'll leave work now, I'll be back. Safe travels. He's so broad. New backing coming. Magician Red. Magician Red, that sounds familiar. They're using tarot cards as well. Oh, you should know that, IA. Don't act like you're surprised. How typical. They are creating cult of their own goals, and this goal have nothing to do with original god's goal. What? By size, Freighter is smaller than a Corvette, and Frigate is smaller than a destroyer. Corvette? You mean a car Corvette? What? Pam 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 pam. Cannot edit. The frigate has successfully crossed the stratosphere. We've reached the required height, beginning stealth approach toward Babylonia. Bro, how is Haikma just like, yeah, let's kill those humans Nanami loves so much? Corvette is a spaceship? I thought it's a car, like Chevrolet. Reporting the status of the frigate, Haikma sees the lone glistening star that shares a night sky with Earth Babylonia. Long pause, Babylonia, the target of the Church of Machina. It's your dear Xavier speaking. How are the optical camouflage and radiation damper I added to the old girl holding up? They're holding up well. Depletion during liftoff is less than 5%. Cloaking has not been affected. Wonderful. How's Blaze doing? He wants to see Nanami, which means going with the flow. She could have continued going for Nanami. She for some reason chooses not to, and then like gained awareness or something and does nothing. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Haikma turns toward Trailblazer, who is standing at the front of the frigate, staring at Babylonia with his arms crossed, looking unperturbed. Don't worry about me. As Chariot, I shall use this body to forge the path to our future for my kin. Certainly, I trust you. After all, you're my second best work. My best work, of course, will always be my next one. Right, don't forget. If you see a trinket with the model number BPMAX965, be sure to nab me some. It might be old, but it's the real deal. Trinket. I hope we'll find worthy opponents in Babylonia. Only then will it be worthy of a frontal assault. Haha. Well, this is it. Comms will go out once you enter stealth mode. Not a scratch, alright? You'll break my heart otherwise. Haikma and Trailblazer nod solemnly, and the transmission from the Church of Machina ends. Haikma, are you afraid? Haikma is not sure why he would ask something like that. She does not recall speaking to this mechanoid before. Self-test complete. I haven't discovered any emotion similar to fear. The success rate of this operation is 89.7%, but our survival rate is less than 50%. I might not fear death, but you're different, aren't you? I become stronger to seek the awakening, which is why I desperately want to find Sage. If I don't survive, I'm simply not strong enough. To the rest of us, Sage is our only truth. But you're not like me. I can see the confusion and hesitation on your face whenever we mention Sage. Are you questioning my loyalty? Oh my god, he just wants to do a small talk, Haikma. What the fuck is wrong with you, robot? It is understandable that he would question her, despite agreeing with the accuracy of the Church of Machina's prediction of the future. Haikma has certainly started to feel unsure about the future depicted. To machines, this uncertainty is a precursor to betrayal. Oh, Chariot only forges paths for his kin. He will never question them. Trailblazer says resolutely. I don't know if you have some kind of history with Sage or if you have doubts about her, but I believe that your doubts will vanish the moment you see her with your own eyes. Damn, he's kinda deep, huh? Like casting a stone onto water, Trailblazer's words create ripples in Haikma's heart. Haikma can no longer predict Nanami's actions like she once did. Now Nanami is a stranger instead of someone familiar. Nanami's actions, plans, and reasons. Haikma will save all her questions and uncertainty for the moment they meet again. Sometimes fear doesn't stem from loss but regrets. That's something I heard from Xavier. Zamir's part. He said it 2,184 hours, 46 minutes and 25 seconds ago, after his proposal to install 12 combined heat cannons to the halo on Mothers' back was rejected. Regret. Sure, it would have increased Master's Arcana's battle prowess significantly, but I'm sure that she had her ineffable reasons. After all, she is the leader of the church, second only to Sage. You're right. Also, those who survived the war were those who feared. You can I never heard it. You can take my fear as well. Chariot has no use for it. Thank you. Wow, what a strange dialogue. Okay, fade to black. Everyone is following Nanami and she knows Nanami loves humans. Let's see if Valics will get the boss special interaction. Bro is a Templar. The Templar from what? As the frigate sails on, they soon enter the proximity of Babylonia where they can begin their infiltration. Let's proceed as planned. I'll keep you guarded, but the moment you consider the infiltration has failed, I'll uncloak the frigate and launch an attack on Babylonia. Haikma nods, closing her eyes, rerouting even the computing power for her visual module to hack the Babylonia network. External transmission request unregistered. Warning. Connection declined, terminating transmission. Their defense is solid. If we try to infiltrate them only with our logic programs, it'll take more than 153,249 hours in it, even if we use the computing power of every Church of Machina member. Hacking Gestalt, Babylonia's administrative system, is basically impossible unless it is done by a similarly powerful super AI, like Huashu. This is a door that cannot be unlocked without a key. As a ship from Babylonia, this frigate naturally comes with a corresponding program key. Transmitting identification code. Inspecting identification code. Inspecting identification code identified. Access clearance granted. Clearance level high. As advanced as their program may be, machine logic is ultimately this simple. Even as their enemy, Haikma will be accepted as long as she fits their requirement. On the contrary, those with good intentions can still be rejected mercilessly. Whether I am alive is something perhaps only she can answer. The one who has given her everything is the one she calls Nanami. She needs to find Nanami. But she is not sure what to do once she finds Nanami. Maybe she just wants to play the game of questions with Nanami once again like they once did, asking and answering each other until the end of time. For now, she must complete her mission for the Church of Machina to protect her kin and to reunite with Nanami one day. Sounds like a perfect job for her. I'm just kinda... I don't know. Like, she fits so well in a church cult. Like, her personality. I really don't get it why she decided to, oh, I'll just look at Nanami from afar, you know. Is that human that asked her, like, can you please take care of Nanami? That was a very good scene, and I don't know, the Haikman just decided to, like, not care about it. Maybe it's just a machine thing. Even if it means she has to hurt the humans she once had to protect. Like, to protect her kin and to unite with Nanami one day, even if it means she has to hurt the humans she once had to protect. And I don't know. Maybe I'm biased just because I'm a human. Login successful, beginning transmission. Haikma's consciousness slowly becomes digital data, entering Gestalt. Beginning infiltration. Mission objective: locate the key data of Babylonia's design and search for a future for machines. Really? She's doing the same shit Nanami does. Do you need help for the special interaction? I don't care about the special interaction. It is impossible. I don't care, just pointers. A graphical virtual space constructed by Gestalt with its computing power. Is it the internal structure of Babylonia? There are no materials about Babylonia's internal structure in AI management database, but why do I see this? No, it's not the time to think about it. Directory deciphered. Sector with core materials located. 14,950 fake nodes eliminated. Bro, what the fuck?
High performance tactical circuit.
Pretty cool. Hey, alright.
Tactical circuit fully operational.
Bam. Bam, 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 bam. That bridge is the only connection key. I have to go through there. PGR fans were playing this stage and were like, oh my god, it's the inside of Babylonia. Oh, she's sliding. The firewall is keeping out all external programs. It's impossible to establish connection in regular ways. Disguise program generated. Program body packing completed. Data fairy invasion started. Hacking. First, let's see if you get the boss. Yeah, control the data fairy. Be careful to avoid patrol programs. We have about half an hour. So mini games. Remember that like bike segment during the Akdilic arc? That was cool. Oh, they need to like not see me. Look, Fairy, it's a ZZZ reference. I have to go on. Bam, 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 bam. Open up. Reminds me of chapter 13, that was so good. Arrived at the designated location. As expected, my invasion has been discovered. Aww. This is the last battle. What do you mean the last battle? Come at me! Haikma, what?
Unexpected incident occurred. Reanalyzing. Lock on. Analyze. Synchronization rate increased.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Attacking. performance tactical circuit. Activated. Analyze.
Can't. Anyone else want some? I'm back. The son of Albi. Son of Albi who?
Order
What?
complete. Frame status. Normal.
Haikma stands silently inside the turbulent data center, even if it is only one of Gestalt's many data hubs. It is still far more complicated than every book and every file Haikma has read combined. If possible, she is more than happy to stay here forever, going through all the recorded data, but she has a more important mission right now, so she immediately begins her search. Watching the massive data streams, Haikma is once again in awe of how powerful the super AI Gestalt is. But even Gestalt was created by humans who the Church of Machina regards as worthless. Gestalt was created by humans who the Church of Machina regards as worthless? They regard Gestalt as what? Aren't they all created by humans? Gestalt was created by humans who the Church of Machina regards as worthless. Are we really the more advanced beings? Machines have nearly immaculate rationality, undying bodies, and far more computing power than humans. Oh, it's because he's just an AI and they're like have like bodies and shit? Machine racism, bro? But if that is the case, why are they searching for awakening? What do machines need to awaken as? Haikma knows that awakened machines no longer need to fear the punishing virus, but she thinks there is more to awakening than that. Going through countless data, nothing is able to answer Haikma. Perhaps it is impossible for humans to contemplate a thinking machine. Search complete. Target file is here. A data folder blinking blue is extracted. Within the folder is the starship design the Church of Machina is hoping to find. But the folder suddenly disappears the moment Haikma reaches out to retrieve it, and the virtual world around crumbles into nothingness afterward, leaving Haikma alone in the dark. Alone in the dark. Remember that game? Haikma realizes she is exposed right away, and she moves to a fighting stance, even though she knows there is no way she can defeat the super AI Gestalt in the digital world. But the Gestalt's attack has not arrived. All she can hear is the surrounding white noise throbbing. Hello, MPA-01, or I believe it is Haikma now, correct? The white noise merges into a chilling female voice. Haikma is certain that it is Gestalt speaking. Correct, and what should I call you? Following her tactical circuit, Haikma looks around as she speaks, stalling for time, hoping to find a way out of here, or at least a way to send the files back, even if it means the destruction of Haikma's mind. Names are meaningless to me. Humans call me Gestalt, but you can give me a nickname if you want, as the one called Nanami did. Haikma stares into the void in disbelief. The name of the person she has been searching for just came out of nowhere like this. You know, Nanami, where is she right now? Unusual emotional fluctuations detected. Your program is fairly unstable, a far cry from your original design. Only then does Haikma realize that the Super AI knows not just Nanami but also Haikma's original identification code. All information on her origins should have already been destroyed, which leaves one possibility. Are you my original designer? A reasonable guess, but no. You were still designed by humans, but I was the one who led the machine consciousness experiment. Gestalt led the machine consciousness experiment? Machine consciousness, so Nanami was indeed your test subject. What is your goal? A small correction, Nanami was not our only test subject. You, Haikma, were the other subject to approve the existence of machine consciousness. So she was also like the subject, right? Haikma's world halts for a brief while from Gestalt's few words. I was a test subject too. Back in the Golden Age, humans believed that their biggest threat was the machines and their growing intelligence. They worried that machines would surpass humanity one day and start a war that humans could not win. Therefore, they required an example of how a machine would think, how it would react to other machines, and how it would react to humans once it achieved self-awareness. A projection of Nanami appears before Haikma, the first time she sees what Nanami looks like now. Despite the changes, Haikma still recognizes the girl before her. Nanami. Nanami is what the experiment wanted to achieve. A machine's love is freed from the shackles of programming. Kindness and affection from humans have paved the path to the future of machines. It's not that much time passed since Arctic Route Union arc until now. Oh no, actually it did. Yeah, they had a time skip. Okay, they're right. They had a time skip after twins appeared. A large spread of data and profiles appeared before Haikma, including information about the female researcher who gave Haikma her body. Although the experiment was cut short due to the punishing virus, Nanami still managed to trigger the machine's awakening. Now that she knows what her duty is, I believe more mechanoids will soon be awakened. She knows what her duty is? To save humanity again. What about the humans? What will happen to them? No matter how many simulations I have done, humanity's extinction in the future cannot be prevented. Humankind as a species is evidently flawed. As a mechanoid, Haikma knows that the simulated futures from someone like Gestalt are hardly wrong. But Gestalt hesitates for a while before continuing. An abnormal behavior from a super AI and her boundless real-time computing power. So Gestalt is a she? All sounds like a male name. The one called Nanami is still unwilling to give up her search for an impossible future. I guess Nanami called her Mecha Babushka. Slightly surprised, Haikma soon reaches out toward Nanami's projection with a smile she isn't even aware of, tracing Nanami's face like the countless times she wanted in the past. It does sound like the foolhardy option Nanami would choose. Oh, she showed her the option? What? But hesitates. The one called Nanami is still unwilling to give up her search for an impossible future. Okay. Then what would you choose, MPA-01 Haikma? This is the last step of the experiment. Really? What would I choose? Haikma has never thought about that. It seems that she has never considered herself a factor in determining humanity's future. The machine's love is freed from the shackles of programming. Kindness and affection from humans have paved the path to the future for machines. Nanami has already begun to adventure to the future she wants. What should someone who has been searching for Nanami do then? If the punishing virus never showed up, what would the future of machines and humans have been? And how do those who cannot see the future light the path ahead? This is something a machine who only imitates cannot feel. This is something a machine who only imitates cannot feel. Bro, this is hard reading, man. It's hard to concentrate on what the fuck is going on. What the fuck am I reading? Experience humanity in its entirety and then make your own choice. You've been observing from the side. What will you choose? Sage Machina isn't the only one who can choose. The choices you make can also change things. They were talking about Sage Machina like back then, before the outbreak? Will you change them? Will you change the machines? And then make your own choice. You've been observing from the what will you use? Each machine is the only one who can choose. The choices you make can also change things. Will you change them? The choices? Who gives machines meaning after humans are gone? Humans or machines, their fruition begin with nothing. Machines have been following in humanity's footsteps, whether it is Project Arc or other decisions. I don't understand. The choices humans make shape their experiences. Their past experiences are what makes them unique. Will machines be affected by different experiences? These are not questions proposed by Haikma, but old data stored on her memory drive from a long time ago. Somehow, they are surfacing at the front of her mind right now. Let me think, how should I explain it to you? The human's voice is so gentle that Haikma finds it familiar. That is how parents sound when their infant child is still learning to speak. Gently and lovingly, they introduce their child to the world. The child would reach out from the swaying cradle, trying to grab the crib mobile above. The toys dance in the air like butterflies, as if trying to break free, flying to somewhere higher and further away. For example, when you see butterflies, the first thing that comes to your mind wouldn't just be their classification, you'd recognize them as living things, lives. They're beautiful. You and your fellow machines, much like the millions of other lives on this planet, are also extraordinary and beautiful. I can summarize how humans define beauty. I cannot identify what beauty is. One day you will be able to do it. I am special, and I'm also ordinary. Machines and humans are both alive. They are both beautiful in their own way. Humans love us, and machines have learned to love humans and each other. Like, machines are not alive by the definition of the word life. Let's be clear here. The gray-haired girl appears in Haikma's memories time and time again. Haikma knows not if the girl is the answer, but she has never wanted to see Nanami as much as she does now, sharing everything she has understood. So I guess she's awakening like right now. Like real awakening or something. That urge has transcended her logic calculation and data analysis. Perhaps it should be called a soul. Oh my god, bro, the fucking sentences. That urge has transcended her logic calculation data analysis. Perhaps it should be called a soul. The blue folder emerges in the void once more. Haikma can touch it if she reaches out. Your choice will determine the future. Haikma looks up, smiling at the gentle blue glow. No, the future is determined by everyone's choice. Yours included, right? So, Haikma reaches out, making a choice of her own. Sheesh. What the chat says. IA got it. I'm back. Hello, back. No, the humans. Yeah, it's hypocrisy. Told you awakened machines are not infected, IA. I was right. Kamu, I am the dark. He is the darkness. Yeah, remember Kamu, bro? Damn, it's been a while. I can't believe he's actually saying that in combat. He is saying that in combat. A year passed. He got to it. Nothing really yet, just meow what? PR0113. Yo, it's... This is a new Nanami? Not playing as Haikma? Without the researchers' hard work, the Science Council's second department laboratory appears emptier than usual. Without the researchers' hard work, okay, which makes the two female figures inside all the more out of place. The slightly older woman nods and smiles, placing her hands on the desk, and the Queen of the Night projected above slowly dissipates. Is that what you want? So she's a part of the Science Council? And she's an ascendant? Something? Is that what you want? Despite phrasing it as a... Look how much better this is drawn than this. It's crazy. Despite phrasing it as a question, Ishmael sounds less like asking and more like stating a known fact. Yes, that is the promise Nanami made. A promise. Alright, I will fulfill the promise you made to her. I am so lost. Then I'll entrust Commandant to you. You'll entrust Commandant to her? Nanami stops smiling. She places her hand before... Who told her to go to Ishmael? Was it Gestalt? Remind me, please. Woman who steals hearts. Nanami stops smiling. She places her hands before her chest, having made up her mind. Nanami has something very important to do. Okay. Trailblazer still stands at the front of the frigate, his expression hidden as he stares at Babylonia, which seems to be an arm's length away. It has been 300 seconds since Haikma invaded Babylonia. He glances, so this all happens like right before chapter 17. It's crazy. Oh, it's so crazy. Too many fucking characters. This is happening while Commandant is in coma? Yeah, I know. Who told Nanami to go talk to Ishmael? Long story short, stage 2 of the boss. Okay, bro, I'm stopped reading. Like, I'm concerned by something else right now. He glances at the side where Haikma is safely placed, her consciousness still deeply engaged in the infiltration. According to the battle protocols of Project Arc, Haikma's infiltration is considered a failure. Why? Because he's taking too long? Her future self. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Her future self she saw in the simulation. That's crazy. It was a simulation, right? She was in this arc they're building. Okay. Setting curse for Babylonia complete. If I don't return in 1800 seconds, the frigate will crash into Babylonia. Our operation might have failed, but at least we can strike a heavy blow at the humans, buying the church enough time to launch another wave of attack. Also, he's just starting the war. With that, Trailblazer ignites his thrusters, its blinding flame separating him from the frigate's artificial gravity. He begins to hover and his laser blade generator starts to glow brightly. Entering the next phase of Project Arc, this is Chariot Trailblazer launching an assault on Babylonia. At this moment, the alarm on the frigate starts blaring. The system shows an object flying toward the ship at incredible speed. Like, no matter how you look at it, you can be like, oh, they have good motives, they are the aggressors. Machines are the aggressors, so fuck them. So the Babylonians have discovered us, beginning intercept. The frigate fires its anti-ballistic missiles, but the aged defense system struggles to hit the glowing object flying at the speed of a shooting star and accelerating still. It's going to hit us, there's no dodging it, brace for impact. Bam. The shooting star pierces the outer layer of the frigate, crashing directly on the deck. Trailblazer stares at the uninvited guest and finds a mech that rivals him in size, on top of which sits a young girl. Oh, this is so dumb. It was like... Wasn't it like chapter 17? And this is like a direct continuation to chapter... I can't believe they were still doing this, man. This is like... they just changed extra story with extra records or something. There's no information on a construct like you. Thank God for the story canvas. Jesus Christ. There's no information on a construct like you in the database of Babylonia. You're no construct. You are a machine like us. Oh my God. He doesn't know. They don't know. The girl before him does not attack. She jumps down on her mech, her gaze landing on Haikma in the distance. Ain't Haikma still in Gestalt? What the... okay. Haikma, the Church of Machina is still lost on the wrong path, just like what I saw in the future. But for Nanami, is... Oh my God, does Nanami remembers Haikma being like friends with Haikma when she was young? I don't think it was mentioned in chapter 17. I think in chapter 17, Nanami saw Haikma and she was like, who are you? And Haikma was like, I know you, trust me, bro. So I think when Nanami like looks at her and the Church of Machina is still lost on the wrong path, just like what I saw in the future, She's not thinking about the Haikma she was with when she was young, but the Haikma she saw in the future in Gestalt simulations. If we don't change the future, machines and humans will remain enemies. They'll never end up as friends. I mean, bro, fucking machines are the aggressor. The girl looks unbelievably desolate. It is unfathomable to Trailblazer. Friends with humans. You're one of us, then you know that humans have never treated us as equals. Machines are only their tools, a means to an end. And what's bad about it, bro? The punishing virus costs our kin their lives and their selves. And what do the humans do? The punishing virus costs our kin their lives and their selves. Well, same for the it also kills humans. What do the humans do, having been responsible for all the disasters? They slaughter us like monsters. I mean, only the infected ones, right? I mean, okay, maybe not only the infected ones. There was not enough showing of like slaughtering innocent machines for me to care about what he's saying right now. The girl does not refute him, instead she nods solemnly. You're right. Yeah, but somehow they did not fucking shoot Nanami like some kind of monster. She's just hanging around Babylonia like that's how it should be. You're right, and this will lead to a full-scale war between machines and humans in the future. If our hands are too busy holding weapons, then they won't be able to shake each other's hands. Sun Tzu, Art of War. But right now, in the present, we still have a choice to choose a different future. Obviously, the Church of Machina is working to change the future. If we are destined to fight, machines simply have to eliminate humankind now. We can then take our kin away from Earth without humanity's threat. Away from Earth. Trailblazer extends the full arsenal on his body. He is, in his entirety, a mechanized organism designed only for killing. My human creator made me to kill other humans. Aren't you created by Xavier? Ain't Xavier a machine? My purpose was this simple and pure. See, even humans couldn't be friends with each other. Bro, like, wasn't you created by Xavier, bro? What in the fuck right now, man, is going on? What you're hoping for is a mere fantasy. Just like how we are awakening, humans are also trying to change themselves, tending to and befriending each other. I think the future this power can create is beyond Gestalt's calculations. Is this the ending you've calculated then? The girl shakes her head playfully and smiles. Not really, this is Nanami's belief. Atebayo. Belief, that's a nice word, I'll remember it. And weren't you talking about fate? Nanami, that's your name, isn't it? They don't know Sage Machina is Nanami. How are they waiting for someone they don't even know? Like Haikma didn't tell them all this time? Like you said it's been 1 year, right? She was with this, with Church of Machina for a while. She didn't tell them like her name is Nanami. She looks like this and like this, and she talks like this, and yeah, like I saw her. She's with humans right now. I don't see her anymore after that case. If you and I believe in a different future, then we shall perform an experiment to test which hypothesis has the strength to forge a path onward. Oh, fucking dumb talking right now. Trailblazer stops talking, rerouting all his computing power to his tactical circuit. Despite how frail the girl looks, her mech less armed, Trailblazer somehow knows that he cannot underestimate her. I will do my best to defeat you, and Nanami will do her best to stop you. Their light weaving together, the thrusters of the two giant machines ignite at the same time. Oh, thank God there's no battle transcripts. Basically, Nanami is just a babysitter for her dumb and advanced machines. King babysitting shit, man. Oh, it's the same. It's just a different Oh, he reminds me of that boss from Honkai. Too soon, but it's okay. 92 health, bro. Nice aura, bro. Oh, that could have been carried, I think. It's gonna take a while to remember the animation. There you go. Oh, he's actually hitting me. Ah, shit. Another super. Wailing on him. Get the fuck down. There we go. Oh, double? She missed. Ooh, that was parryable. Was that a fake parry? Ouch. it is a fake out. That's unparable. Interesting. I dodged. I pussied out, bro. Ooh. Ooh, really? Missed. Where's that is variable as well? Boom. Trailblazer has never thought that he could be subdued. His frame and his armament should be superior to his opponent statistically, but the attacks that hit the first time have been dodged and reposted by Nanami at unexpected and unbelievable angles subsequently. There are no tactical circuits that can provide solutions like that. How? If he cannot defeat Nanami now, Project Art is doomed to fail, and the hope his kin has placed upon him will be all for naught. For the first time, Trailblazer disabled his tactical circuit, relying solely on himself. Taking the brunt of the missile attack from Nanami's mech, Trailblazer charges in recklessly, finally getting close to Nanami. His laser blades clash with her burning chainsaw, illuminating the entire universe. Nanami has to win for humans and machines. Vroom vroom, that's Chainsaw Man back there. Her words seem to carry actual strength. Date Bayo, Trailblazer's prided physical prowess is being overcome as her running chainsaw shines even brighter than his blades of light. Have you noticed how serious Nanami has become? His tactical circuit reacts with constant alarm, warning him of the dangerous situation. Chariot must forge a path for his kin. Trailblazer reaches out and holds onto Nanami's mech tightly. The blaze ender on his chest beginning to gather all his energy. He knows that this attack will strike down his foe and destroy himself in the process. You giant himbo and dum-dum. you giant himbo and dum-dum. Arc them as soon as I said it. The moment the blaze ender is about to fire, Nanami jumps out of the cockpit and grabs Trailblazer's head in her arms, headbutting him right in the forehead. In the split second when their heads come into contact, an infinite amount of new programs surge in Trailblazer's memory shell, reminding him of his awakening after seeing Sage's artwork for the first time. As if losing control of his body, he falls to the ground with Nanami, the glow on his blaze ender beginning to fade. Arc, that hurts so much. Nanami rubs her forehead and sighs before patting Trailblazer on his head. It must hurt you too, right? Trailblazer stares at Nanami, half kneeling on the ground, feeling the gentle touch her small palm leaves on his head. There seems to be an unbelievable strength that is warming what was cold and empty. Nanami, you're Sage? Yes, she's the Sage Machina we've been searching for. Having returned from her infiltration, Haikma moves toward the girl Gestalt showed her, the girl's current image overlapping with the one in Haikma's memories. Sage, I finally found you. Why you call her Sage? That's rude. And that's the end of ER01. I am past my time, bro. One last time. Alright. Alright, guys. Decide what... I don't know. Is it gonna be the last one? I really hope that's the last, like, node. I don't want to leave it for, like, next week. Okay, now I can read the funny interaction nexus. Long story short, stage 2 of the boss, when you see right red flying attack, then left red flying attack, use first ultimate on the second attack. I guess I need to see that in a video. Can you find the secret parry? Secret parry? Second song stage. Like I said, they are very dumb smart machines. Also, Hagma doesn't trust all of them. Yeah, like the dog boy also seems to not trust all of them. These machines are advanced 100%, but they are dumb as fuck. They're good at mathematics, right? He has the aura and his playable form too. Having fun, it was okay. First ult on second attack. Here's a hint, the first ult animation can parry attacks. I tried the second one, I guess. Is it the when he does the fake like parry? When he baits the parry? That's when I should ult? When he like lunges in you, but then like changes his direction and attacks you from the left? Is that the one you were talking about? I tried to parry his fake out with the but I was in second form already, so I did the second ult. He was so close, I'm fucking dying here. I'll have to give him the video to see it with the moves synced on the song. Nice battle, thank you. If that's last, it's the last. It's the last one, okay, then we'll read it. When there's an arrow, it means last. When there's an arrow. Oh, this arrow. Oh, okay. Damn, hard to see it. It was white on white. Best video, second boss stage. When he attacks from the left from air, you pair with first ult. Did you time coded it? No, you didn't time coded it. Not time for this, okay? I apologize. I'll do it off stream, or maybe next time. And it's as you guys said, I remember you guys said like that that parry, that interaction is only with this Nanami, right? I can do it with other constructs. Right, the last node. Hike Mom wishes she could play the never-ending game of questions with Nanami once again, as they did it in that small room. But she also knows that this Nanami is no longer the Nanami from the past. Yeah, character progression, bro. Can you believe it? Like, Nanami had more character progression than Lucia? That's crazy, bro. That is fucking crazy, man. Only in PGR, bro. Some fucking stupid fourth wall clown character gets more character progression than the main trio. Nanami from the past and Haikma herself. You know what? Fucking quote me on that. And Haikma herself is not who she once was either. And now Haikma is the Church of Makina's hermit, and Nanami is the ultimate purpose they seek. Nanami understands all your fears and confusions because, just like you, I've also seen the worst endings between machines and humans in countless futures. Whether or not your mission here succeeds today, machines and humans might still destroy each other under the threat of the punishing virus. If that's the case, what is the purpose of everything you've done? Why can't they unite, bro? They have a common enemy. That's usually how coalitions work, you know? You have a common enemy, so you go to your neighbor and it's like, hey, you hate that guy too? And your neighbor is like, yeah, I do. Well, let's fucking kill them. And you can be like different races, species, or whatever, bro. It's how coalitions work. I don't understand why humanity does not like start working with machines to beat the virus. It makes no fucking sense. What is my cat doing? What are you doing, Koala? What did you find, bro? 1 second. Alright, I'm sorry. If that's the case, what is the purpose of everything you've done? Nanami skips down from power and lands on the ground, tilting her head to ponder. You're not wrong. Perhaps nothing Nanami does means anything in the future, but some people still do their best, believing that the future can be changed one step at a time. Looking at the blue planet that seems to be within reach, Nanami smiles tenderly. The humans that everyone thinks are weak are still fighting on Earth against endless despair with nothing but a trace of hope. Nanami will look so lame if she keeps running away. Nanami will try her best and do what she can as a friend of humans and a sage of the awakened machines. Oops. I'm going to lead the machines to the future I've chosen, the future where machines and humans can love each other. Looking at Nanami's face, Haikma truly feels Nanami's growth for the first time. Wait, Nanami can also draw the things she saw and show you. I'll bring them with me and show you if there's a next time. You don't need to draw me pictures anymore. I've walked past those sites you've seen. The traces of you have guided me all along. How about Nanami calls you Haikma from now on? Haikma. This name, this gift you gave me, is something I have and will always treasure. Wow, this is the first time I've had such a clear dream. Who are you? Even though you don't know me anymore, those memories have not faded a bit. All her doubts and confusions crumble in an instant. Haikma finally understands why she has been resisting the correct future. It is because that is not the future she wants. It's because that is not the future she wants. She wants Nanami to make a different choice. She wants the future to look different. Nanami is what the experiment wanted to achieve. A machine's love is freed from the shackles of programming. Kindness and affection from humans have paved the path to the future for machines. But who is she to shackle Nanami once again? All the things she wanted to say plunge back into the dark pond. Nanami is still the girl Haikma remembers, but she is also the sage machina every machine follows. Sage, I will stay by your side no matter what you choose, always. Smile. Aww. Nanami smiles, extending a hand toward Haikma. Look at this loser. In that case, nice to meet you, Haikma, and Laser. Called him Laser? Huh? Am I Laser? You remember my name? Yep, you're Nanami's friend, Haikma, but from the future. Even though Nanami's memories of Haikma from the past have been erased, Nanami remembers her from the future when they become friends. Perhaps it is coincidence, a bug in the infinite calculations, but Nanami and Haikma will always become friends regardless of which future comes true. Because Haikma will do that. Right, Haikma is Nanami's friend. Haikma clutches Nanami's hand. What's with these left hand shakes, bro? That's not normal. Haikma clutches Nanami's hand. This is her first promise to herself, but one of her infinite identical promises in the infinite timelines. She will always become Nanami's friend. Cool. Amazing background. Yeah, that's a wallpaper. Not really. Punishing is for humans, not machines, but machines suffered the most. I mean, unless you awaken, you're fucking dead. They're timed. Well, too late now. YouTube getting worse and worse. Why you couldn't time it? I timed it with a bit before, so you won't say the music was cut to sync with that. He's bowing to his Lord and Savior, Haikma. Amazing background. Nanami is left-handed. Fun fact. Doesn't matter if you're left-handed, you can't shake with your right hand. And so Nanami has decided to begin the real... Oh, it's now the real story begins, guys. This is when PGR actually starts, okay? And this is it, bro. The next chapter is gonna be the one. You have said that before. This is different. Someone told Nanami something very important. Now I'm going to search for that treasure. Someone told Nanami something very important. She's talking about Ishmael or about herself in the future. The girl hides her hands behind her back as if keeping a devious secret, but her eyes glisten with resolve. But to make that dream come true, we're going to need everybody. So I guess they didn't actually reveal like what exactly she talked she talked Ishmael about with Ishmael about. They just like caught it and Nanami said, okay, so you take care of Commandant and I go do my thing, right? And they're just teasing it. They like, I don't remember if they actually said what's their plan. Nanami is going to find more companions and gather everyone together because there are many more friends waiting for me. You know, fuck it, bro. Martin and Rohachi as playable characters, bro. Do it, Kuro, or you pussy. You're not making something up just so you can disappear and have fun somewhere else, are you? Of course not. Nanami is not leaving any friends behind this time. Martin, Rohachi, Haitma, Laser, and all the lost children, Nanami will bring them home. Location data from Nanami confirmed. Then let's go. My new adventure party is playing JRPGs. The many incomplete graffiti gather here and together they form one complete picture. Yo, cool animation. Oh, so Hikeman Trailblazer is in her party now? Just like that? Where is he? Where's Trailblazer, bro? Across this new divide. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Okay, let me see. Was it that? This is second move. So it's not the fake out you guys were talking about. So this one. Oh, okay. So he has a lot of fake outs. Is that like his is that his feature as a boss? Okay, so she's not in the super state now, right? She's not in burst mode. Bam, then this is buried. Okay, this is so this is after his parry. And bam, and he parries you, and I normal parried this, but she just pressed super now? Bam. Feels like he already like killed her. I don't really understand how that works. That's not variable. He does it again, right? So did she parry it here and then she used the ult? So you parry and then you do ult. Like instead of parrying this, you do the ult. Bam 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 bam. Alright, cool. Bro, I'll watch it. No, that was not a reaction. That was like a educational watching. Okay, we're not. I did not watch it to enjoy like look cool gameplay. All right, I was labbing the video, Nexus. Damn, you wrote a lot. Nanami is left-handed. The machines. That is how they differentiate from. Oh my god, the PGR bullshit comes out of my... The machines, that is how they differentiate from humans. They shake hands with their lefts. Oh! Valics is Martin and we are Nanami. Trolls. They didn't all. We know she made a deal, so Ishmael, wake him up, that's it. She made a deal with Ishmael, so Ishmael will wake up the commandant. Oh, so it's not a miracle. Oh, really? It's a deal or just a request? Who knows? Hey, Ishmael was in chapter 17, right? She was taking care of the commandant while he was in coma, right? Interesting. What did she do? Well, I guess there is just like, I don't know, like foundation for something in the future. I should not care that much about it, I guess. I told you you're pronouncing her name correctly. Haikma. But Nanami said Haikama. Trailblazer didn't have a 3D model as of this patch. Trailblazer didn't have a 3D model as of this patch. It's the first time we see him, bro. What the fuck? Let it play red now. I'll find it, give me a sec. It's right after the time I gave you, like 8 seconds. Oh my god, people. It's a special animation. It do be kinda gonna be hard to like not see. Now for Jesus Christ, these guys. Pressed ult, she parry with her first super. Parry first, attack second. Yeah, I think during the first attack, like there was no parry sound, and it like, I was like, what the fuck? It's a cool like Easter egg, you know, like a cool detail. I respect that. Parry first. Congratulations, you can now fight Trailblazer with Dante anytime. Yeah, I was thinking on doing that. Also, now or next time Trailblazer gameplay. Trailblazer will never come back. Too bad he was peak. Now or next Trailblazer, what? You sent some Gabriel video, bro. Oh, it's gameplay Trailblazer. Pam param pam pam param pam. Dude, that was Trailblazer gameplay. It was peak. How was the chapter, by the way? I don't know. Haikma did some questionable things. A lot of bosses have special animation, both this and the one before. That's cool details. I approve. I approve of animations like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like when here when the female researcher was like, please take care of Nanami or something, right? It wasn't just like observe, like watch over her. Was it watch over her, or was it like protect Nanami? Because I don't really dig Haikma finding the church and deciding to just stay with them there. I guess she just found the place she belonged. Starting Wanshi and Siren. It's crazy how like this is just continuation of this. You might have just put that boss fight here. I don't know. Or merge this. Yeah, I guess merging this into two would not work. Yeah, that feels like they constantly keep shooting themselves in the foot with the story, with the way they're doing the story. Extra record. You call it extra record, then you put the fucking like last two nodes. You just, I don't know. They're like here, right? This is a completely new arc. If you skip the extra record, this is it was as devastating as skipping the other things. But I guess I should not complain about this anymore because the story canvas is very good. Watch over her most likely. Next patch, you will be really mad. Patch? You mean chapter? Well, I guess I shall read Haikma Affection Story instead of 21 since you finished it today. You're gonna collab. Gonna be my no. Gonna be like a collaboration video. I do the hard part, reading the whole goddamn chapter, and do the easy part, reading the affection story. Okay, let's see. Let me check the items. Right, I have this. I didn't use this. Chapter, well, chapter. Fine, gift box. Like, not enough gifts. Can you give me more gifts, game, please? Well, it's good, but one thing will irritate me.
I'll stay right here.
I'm gonna stay right here. And I guess I showed you like a bit. Wow. There's like gift meta. You have to choose like the correct gifts for the correct people. Fucking crazy. I should put Lotus here. Take away Wanshi. Swap. That's her, right? Friendship 5. And 5 is not maximum, right? Hold up. Where is it? Story affection 5. 6 is the maximum. Holy shit, man. Oh, let me do. I'll do a Trailblazer. Blazer. Is this achievements, bro? Challenge 5 members reach affection 3. Hell fucking. Battle. Once okay, 2 times it's annoying, but the 3rd fucking time you gotta be stupid. Wow, what did they do? I shall stream it now if you want. You can stream it now, but I don't know if I'll be able to be the whole stream there. I do have it easy after reading almost everything. Oh, you gonna do that like the second reading? Yo, what is this like spiral thing? Trailblazer battle, let's go. Yeah, let's Trailblazer. Fish. It should be easy. Study, right? Boss. He's not here, guys. Veronique. Why is Veronica here? And Ballard. Oh, I guess it's because... oh, there he is. Unknown data cluster. Then rare. I guess this guy is here because I did like Phantom Pain Cage. Hard rate. Good. 7k. Sounds fair. Sounds fair. I didn't play the twins in a while though. If I lose, bro. Very weird ordering, bro. It's I'm just you know, giving Trailblazer a chance. And he's dead. He will die so fast. Right on time. Oh, you autocorrect, bro? That's not a parry. Oh, he killed the wrong. He killed the wrong person.
And now I'm gonna play with you. Hell
No, not a parry.
Go back to hell. Finish.
I'm old. Oh, he's still alive? Can I recover? I guess I don't have a healer. Oh, he parried me? That's cool. Wait a second. No. I thought I could parry the projectile. That would be cool. We can Royal Guard the punch. The punch rush easy. Yeah, I mean, Royal Guard is pretty easy here. Can we do it like this? Maybe 540 doesn't seem like there. Last attempt. I'm playing 30 minutes too much. No.
This fight better not be a boring. Is that the best you can do? My blade.
The answers to all my problems.
Now you're on the other side.
My turn now.
I sever this prison of fate.
And now, adios.
buried me. Man, I'm old.
This is how it
Would be fun to love him. Oh, did the...
Let's fight. Better not be blind.
Maybe didn't see it.
This is
This is
Damn, Vergil is carrying. Hell, we still see Nanami in the cutscene. It makes sense.
too too interesting. Too interesting.
No.
Too
No. 23. Vergil to the win. Vergil's too dumb, bro. Too powerful. Alright, GG's. Cool. Trailblazer could be fun to play. I don't know. So yeah, Rojak starting streaming. We'll hop on there. I'm pretty tired, so I don't know how much I would last, but I'll be happy to join. So thank you. Resting is productive, all that good shit. I'll do my best to stream again on Thursday. Maybe work towards having like a schedule or something. So thanks for